gosh, sorry. Hi everyone, welcome back. I thought today, since it's the first video of the new year, we could do a quick knitting podcast. I just want to give you just a quick update on, a little what I've done, what I finished. I haven't finished too many projects, so it's not a very big podcast, but it's just a quick one to get us started. So I guess we'll start with finished objects. If you've been watching, or if you watched Vlogmas, you'll know I finished the Star Trek sweater. It's done. It's all finished. There are obviously some issues. I talked about some of them in the vlog. And that one it's a video all by itself, so you can go watch that if you're interested in some of what I thought was issues with that. That is my only finished project from December. I am slowly chipping away at the quilt GAN that we started the last week or so of December. I still have quite a few of them to go, but I'm working on some other things. I have some other projects in the works, so I'm taking that one a little bit at a time in hopes that it doesn't burn me out. I do have one new addition because I am working on a project in the future, and I wanted to add mohair to it, so I wanted to get I got one ball. This is berroce mohair. It's the same brand that makes the berroce vintage yarn that I've shown you guys on this channel before. They make a mohair. My local yarn store has this one, so I picked up this nice green so I could test it out. It's $15, so it's not like super cheap, but it works for, I just wanted to be able to see the color. So I picked up one little ball of this. I'm using that to test the, not really super secret, but secret project for right now. That is my kind of in the future, eventually. Not quite right now. I did cast on a new project because I wanted something knitting related. That I could like kind of pack around, because while I can pack the crochet around, it doesn't travel as well as like knitting needles. And this project's getting a little unwieldy, so but I started a sweater, another one. But if you guys remember, this is the green yarn I showed you. It's Malbrigo Rios. It's a merino superwash. It's made in Peru, and it is just merino wool. In the color green apple, it's very bright. I had about 6 of these. This is the last one that's not wound into a ball, because I just added a new ball so that I could start a sleeve. I think I just made too many increases. But the fit and I tried it on last night, and it might be because I tried it on really late at night. The fit was kind of weird, and I was having some like concerns about it. How about I put it on and I will show you. We will see if it has the same issues. I tried it on with a shirt and without a shirt before I had started the sleeve, and I had some weird feelings, but like let me go put this on and we will see. Okay, so sorry, the lighting's a little weird. I am sitting in a corner. So this is with a shirt underneath. It looks okay from the front. It's got this little thing. I think I'm supposed to have loops because this is the Holly Jolly sweater, Christmas sweater, but just knit plain green. Okay, the back looks much better when I wear a shirt. So I think lesson learned, wear a shirt under it. Without a shirt, it doesn't like catch on anything in the back, so it like wheels out, and because most of the sweaters I own aren't hand knit, I think that's my issue, is I just need to wear a shirt underneath it, and it doesn't look so bad. But I like it. I'm having a blast, honestly. The body was not that bad. I did cut the amount of increases I did, so I knit size 4 for myself personally, but I did 1 less increase than it said to, and that's just because I knit a little bit bigger, I think, than gauge. Like, I think I hit gauge, but at the same time, I don't really know, honest to God. So I just went one less. My sleeves are much better fit than the last time, so I don't know, obviously I'm gonna have to decrease them, but I don't think I'll have to decrease as many and it won't be as awkward, because my Holly Jolly, if you've noticed, it fits a little wonky because I think I just knit it bad. I knit it bad. Honest to God, that's my fault. So I think I might try that one again, but later, after my stash is under control, because you got a stash bust with that thing. So I think when I get when I get my nice yarns under control and I have some like extras, maybe I'll use it for that. But look at it, it's so cute. I'm so excited. But yeah, let's go back to the couch and I'll give you guys some more update type things. Okay, I'm just gonna keep it on while we sit here. But yeah, I took a week off. If you didn't notice, I took a week off just for the new year to get settled, also so that I could have some progress to show you guys on this. I know I didn't show you me starting it or tell you I was starting it, but I wanted to have, some progress on it. I'm hoping I can have it done in like a week or two. Now that I know I need to wear a shirt underneath it when I wear it, I think that will help. But on the fun side, I did join a local knitting group. My local yarn store started this thing on Wednesdays where we're all gonna get together, and it's like a technical support, people who want to jumpstart some skills, troubleshoot some issues kind of thing, and also just like a fun place to get together and knit for a couple hours each night, or like on Wednesday. So I joined that. I went to one so far. That's where I got most of the, well, not most of it, but like a good chunk of this body done, and then I have to go back this upcoming Wednesday. The next Wednesday you'll see this video, and I just take like 3 projects. I think I'm going to take this one and the glove I had finished. I have the other glove still started. I did not finish it either. It is currently sitting in my little bag. That's another whip I forgot to show you. It's this is my glove. I might work on this a little later. Now that I've tried it on and I see that this fits, I might just keep going with the sleeve and see if I can't finish it tonight. Maybe not tonight, but if I can't get a little farther. I just picked up the sleeve last night, so I'm doing pretty good. But I'm gonna leave this blue yarn here for now, and I'm not gonna rip it out until I finish the sleeve because it's my lifeline. I think that's how they work. But yeah, I don't know. But it's kind of fun. I might take that glove. I need to like pick 3 projects out and take them with me next week, and we're gonna, decide how best to work on them. But there's not that many. There's like 3 or 4 of us, and it's kind of fun. It's like a smaller group. It's less intimidating than going to like knit nights on Thursday at my yarn store. So I think it's kind of fun. But yeah, short video this week. I just wanted to give you guys a little update and show you guys this. I was very excited when I started it. I have done no crocheting this week. It has solely been knitting. I said I want this sweater done, mainly because I've owned this yarn for almost 7 years at this point. Okay, also funny story. When I walked into the knit night on Wednesday, the little support group kind of thing, I walked in and I pulled this project out and they said, "Oh, that's such a lovely green." And I said, "Oh, thank you. I got it here." And the yarn store owner who was there, this very nice woman named Shelly, she looked at it and she said, "Is that Malbrigo?" And I said, "You haven't stocked this yarn in, I swear to God, like 7 years. How did you remember this yarn?" She knew it on site. I was like, ma'am, you didn't even touch it. How do you know?" But that just goes to show that your local yarn store is very good. Also, all of her hand dyes are very beautiful. I love them. I wish I could buy them. But yes, that was kind of fun. They do love the color. I am worried that it's a little plain, but I think because it's such a bright, attention-grabbing color, that it's going to be not as, it's going to be okay that it's kind of plain. So we'll see how it looks when it's finished. I'm quite happy with it now, although I need to finish this sleeve, obviously, because walking around with knitting needles protruding from your arms is not ideal. But yeah, I'm going to try and get a full sleeve. I think I can, since I have this whole other skein. But yes, I'm very excited. We're having fun. But I will see you guys next week. I don't remember what I have planned for next week, but we're going to be trying a few things out. I have a rough idea of the kind of content I want to create for this year. I'm thinking of doing like a little series. If you watched the last video, I talked a little bit about my goals for this year. I do want to make more quilt block patterns, so I think I'm going to do a video every month where I talk about a quilt block and maybe crochet it, just because I find crocheting slightly easier for that kind of project. But yeah, that's it. This is the most exciting thing I have like almost finished. But yeah, I will see you guys next week with something a little different, not a sit down, but have a good day.